Вроде бы все это должно работать. Вроде бы. Видно, слышно? Это хорошо. Это замечательно. Что ж, Ань, Ром, привет. Сейчас последний штрих. И мы начинаем. Так, так, так. Алекс, привет. И вот так. Но меня-то, может, слышно? Игру было не слышно, да, она была... Ну, окно было не в фокусе.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Блин, не успел начать? А адмирал уже нудит что-то.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr.
Ну, товарищ
Amanda
адмирал, ну
Kenson.
разве вы не знаете,
Dr.
что это
Kenson
DLC
recently
надо проходить
reported
после
that she found
основного сюжета?
evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her.
А учитывая, что наш Шепард главный специалист по уничтожению батарианцев, кому же еще позвонить-то?
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Кстати, это первый раз, когда нам показали лицо адмирала Хейкета.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a
До
top
этого он был
scientist
чисто
and an
голосом.
Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed.
Я надеюсь, они там нашли не космического жокея, потому что если так, то я сваливаю.
If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of
Именно
course,
поэтому
the
он
Batarians would be upset.
обращается к Шепарду, который сейчас у нас вне закона.
Nothing to worry about.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat.
Не путать с
I'll
Арагогом.
upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
А в третьей части мы еще наслушаемся этого хаки-даут. Не знаю, а голос совета это Ланс Хенриксон? Потому что этого адмирала озвучил Ланс Хенриксон. Так, я хотел вообще... Да-да, имейлы проверить. Что пишут? Так, ля-ля-ля-ля, какой-то зэк сбежал из чистилища. Об этом мы больше ничего не узнаем. Так, что тут? Здрасте, вы можете остановить коллекционеров, пожалуйста. Вы не видели моего сына? Видел. Так. О! А тут у нас DLC логово серого посредника. Так, может... Джокер что интересно скажет.
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still
Тесное
good to
место,
see
галактика.
Ash.
Очень
Operations
тесное.
Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Насчет киношных снов, это шутка основана на том, что в кино обычно принято все сны изображать так вот размыто. Вот и он. Маски нафигачил на линзы камер. Все было размыто. Так, у нас тут есть ништяки? Ништяков у нас нет. Отстой. Так, может, ты что скажешь? Может, у тебя уже квест пора начинать?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have 2. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be
Видимо,
here.
нет. Видимо, потом. Так, а что нам скажет неинтересный негр?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Его пинганул в Дискорде призрак? Интересно.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't
У
talked to
черного
my
парня
father for
пропал
3
отец.
years before
Никогда
that.
такого не было, и вот
I
опять.
buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Вот нам и дали первое задание на лояльность. Ладно, технически третье, потому что мы уже выполнили задание... Ага, поговорим. Потому что мы уже выполнили задание Заида и Касуми. А тут прут. Задание из основной игры. Джон Бейли, не слышал о таком?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
Он любил игру Dynasty Warriors и не могла это выдержать?
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
А, этот мужик. Понятно.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Ладно, поговорим с Лантеей. Вообще интересно.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new
Все дороги ведут в Иллиум. И у нас там только 2 миссии по вербовке там. Еще в Лиаре надо будет сходить. И еще вот это вот.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Гарус все еще никак не откалибрует.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ну ладно. Так, может, нашим маргиналом инженерной палубы хочется поговорить.
Shepard.
Как дела, чешуйчатый?
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
И я не понимаю, чего.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for
Геноцид,
what
это
they did.
клево!
I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
А
Don't start
Гаруса?
anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face
Не
off unless he
трожь
turns on me.
Гаруса.
It's hate,
Garus,
but
bro.
it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit. But it
Ну,
made me
хотя бы он
Nothing else really
обретает
on my-
себя. Это уже прогресс. Сидит на нарах, как король на именинах.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
that so?
I've been around.
Я надеюсь,
private gangs,
Чичерине
wiped out some
заплатили за
gangs,
использование
joined a
образа.
cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring.
Отлично. Отличная мотивация.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Да просто темные очки.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with.
На самом деле, я бы обошелся без них.
Felt like they were like me.
Но, к сожалению, с DLC-шными скинами в этой игре проблема в том, что они все какими-нибудь шлемами, визорами и прочим, а как-то отказаться от этого нельзя. Например, я бы с радостью носил какую-нибудь прикольную DLC-шную броню, если бы башка была открытой.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct.
Привет, Сергей.
It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Вот поговорили.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profile. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the field one cold.
Ну, вроде как да. Но если сразу перейти к сингулярно задуманному, то она потом пошлет, и в принципе эти отношения будут невозможны. Ну, кстати, что у нас тут есть по аномалиям? Аномалиев нет. А здесь? Авантюра, панорама. Кто называл эти планеты? Ага. Настолько природа очистилась. Мне об этом ничего не известно. О! Вон сколько на Иллиуме делов. Ну так-то да, вопрос был дурацкий. Планета панорама в системе смеху? Ну я-то вообще живу в Поволжье, так что у меня еще круизы аншлага на теплоходе регулярно происходят. Пластическая планета сад. Ага, настолько сад, что там городина вот такенный. Русан обзавидуется. Как обычно, Гарус Мартиросян и Миранда Хангинян. О, а в каком городе?
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina.
Это освежает, особенно после Котора, где на каждой планете надо платить по 100 рублей. Ради того, чтобы тебя пустили в город.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Интересно. У меня один друг в Нижнем Новгороде живет тоже.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems.
О, да.
At the same time,
Культура
Ilium is
системных
still an
терминов, мне
Asari
кажется,
world. You
просто.
should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find
А
anywhere else in the
библиотеки,
galaxy.
кинотеатры,
Can you help me find someone?
драмтеатр у вас
I
есть?
can help you find major entertainment centers
Или
or
одни только
stores,
магазины?
but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is
Консюмеризм.
excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Так, что Гарус скажет?
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Вообще ни разу не похоже на планету Сад.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
25. Sell at 25.
Excuse me.
О, Блейд, здорово!
Commander Shepard.
Как жизнь-то?
Are you shorting prefabs?
А, вот тут.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
О, с нами уже рах не связываются.
What message were you asked to give?
Я уже говорил.
Shepard,
Все дороги ведут в Илиум.
We borrow, we build, but we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard.
Если только, конечно,
The Rachni will
пожинатели не
soon
захватят наш разум,
because of you.
и мы не присоединимся к ним опять. И надо будет выбирать, оставлять нас живых или геноцидить нас опять.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated,
Сдается мне, да,
as
им не
they should have been.
поздоровилось.
The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so
Они устроили
beautiful
там телешоу
and
«Голос».
so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really
Походу, ей
comfortable
чутка в
walking away from your
мозгах-то
old life?
You're concerned that the
покопались.
Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from
Именно
their
поэтому у
efforts
Лиары
to
лицо
save my
чистое.
life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll
И
remember when I
звучит
need
просто
to.
стрёмно, да.
And her
До
caution
ужаса.
is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her
Да, давайте на
ancestors
них
were
валить, как
forced
на
into
мертвых.
war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
И что характерно, это правда. О, вот еще знакомый с
Holy crap, Shepard!
Наверии.
I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know,
Не очень удобно устраиваться в кафешке на пластмассовых стульях, когда ты весь обвешан оружием с ног до головы.
I'm working on a top-secret project, mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later?
Наверное,
And
решил
don't forget to drink your beer.
Сменить униформу, а то на этой текстуры совсем уж мутные.
I'm looking for...
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Да, чего у вас там за особые товары?
Schematics, designs, nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Ой.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
А разве он был поляк? Вроде же его назвали в честь этого самого Геннадия Тартаковского.
This should come in handy.
Так, берем, все берем. Все полезно, все хорошо, все берем. Вообще странно, разве тут не было еще рабочих киосков?
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy.
А,
My
да.
bosses want to know if it's
Темной
something to
энергией
worry
внезапно
about.
заинтересовалась
They'll
масса
hold me over
народа.
until I have to go
А
back
потом в следующей
undercover
игре
anyway.
все они ее напрочь забудут.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so
Как же
bad.
меня бесит
Go to
сюжет Mass Effect
places,
3.
be
И
new
то, что
people.
они не использовали
The only weird part is when you go
наработки
home
Дрю
and you try to
Карпишина.
talk to people and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Я же говорил, что Шепард это космический Джеймс Бонд.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to...
О, Насана Дантиус из первой части. Тут сплошняком отсылки в первой части. Вся планета из них состоит.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
О, торговля оружием, ну-ка.
The store's over there. And don't get
Ну
cute.
ладно.
The whole place is monitored.
Я думал, может, на скидку договоримся. Как много полезного, как мало кредитов. На все про все. Так, там еще были сувениры. Сувениры мы обязательно возьмем все. О, а вот лучший персонаж в этой игре.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to
Блин, он
believe.
такой...
His name is
Он
Char.
такой
We're
очаровашка.
kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense.
Отлично, да.
It made me wonder if he
Чёртовы
really
эльфы.
likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Да, Шепард Фейсы легендарный.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Ну, что порекомендуем? Мы за Крогана или против него? Я-то лично за. Но вот вы что думаете?
Blue Rose of Ilium. Let our three hearts beat as two.
Отличная, кстати, строка вот эта вот. Пусть 3 наших сердца бьются как 2. Красота. Ну что, народ, что думаете? Что выбираем? Вообще забавно, когда долгое время не убираешь реплику в диалогах, и Шепард просто пялится. Так, один голос в пользу нашего чешуйчатого друга. А я ей ни разу не начищал. Так, ну это, считай, уже 2 голоса за. Будет кто против? Дожидаюсь 3-го, а потом смотрю, если будет... Ну вот.
Assuming direct control.
Oh.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his
Спасибо
baby
опасной
fish?
бритве.
He said I wasn't, but...
Джеймс сказал, что на Земле есть такая поговорка: успей попасть на небеса до того, как дьявол пронюхает о твоей смерти. Интересная поговорка. Еще раз большое спасибо, Блейд.
I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Да блин, надо было с ней поговорить до того, как все покупать. Ну да ладно, может рыбка сдохнет, и ее надо будет купить еще раз.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists.
О! Азария из первой части еще одна.
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They
Походу там такой пиар-кошмар был со всем этим. Они теперь с ними носятся как с писаной торбой.
I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
О господи, инвазивные процедуры. Так что, типа анального зондирования? Ужасно.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Когда у меня были проблемы с желчным, у меня была желтуха. Удовольствие ниже среднего.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Ну вообще, если так-то подумать, они сами виноваты. Надо всегда читать то, что подписываешь.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Ну, давайте-ка поговорим.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave.
Вот.
Your life is short.
Правей нет.
Do not waste what time
Меток на
you
лице
have
нет.
bothering me.
Голос противный. Сразу видно корпоративная сволочь.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans.
Nothing else matters.
Turians.
Это,
You
по-моему,
come to
песня
our
Металлики
planet
такая
and
есть.
complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Еще и расистка.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths. Ah!
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
И что интересно, с обеими Шепард мог поболтать.
The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people.
Да, пикселями
The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't.
Мне это напоминает халат доктора Бетругера из Doom 3 по качеству.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
У Шепарда просто харизма на 90 прокачана. Из 20 возможных. Его берем. Там наверняка миссия N7. Прочая интересная дрянь.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form?
Конечно, это же сиквел.
Anything ever
Что
just
хотела.
fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard.
Меня всегда забавляет, когда в конце каждого диалога собеседник уходит влево или вправо. Это exit stage left.
You're not
Как это называется?
doing whatever you do.
О, я же говорил, что Шепард галактический Джеймс Бонд. И Миранда так еще недовольно на нее смотрит.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping.
Higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Привет, Кать. Спасибо большое. Дела? Дела вполне себе неплохо. Да ладно, ты ни в один Dragon Age не играл? Я, кстати, думаю постримить Origins. Так. Сначала разберемся с миссией Миранды. А потом уже Лиару проведаем. Логово серого посредника, думаю, мы будем после основного сюжета проходить.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
О, да, тут же у нас Конрад Вернер. Поздороваемся-ка с ним.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job.
Бандаж это, на той неделе снял.
Second thought.
Ездил к хирургу, он осмотрел, сказал, что можно снять, так что сейчас я уже без него хожу. Но тяжести, естественно, тягать пока не рекомендуется в ближайшие пару месяцев.
You wanna see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Вот, во-первых, где ты вообще нашел эту броню? Во-вторых, что интересно, протыкать пистолетом в морду, он будет этот самый. Он будет, даже если с ним расстаться более-менее по-мирному в первой части. Что... Да, это на самом деле баг первой части, а не второй, как можно было подумать. Потому что в сейве всегда прописывается, что Шепард ткнул ему пистолетом в морду. На самом деле во второй части есть отдельный диалог для мирного решения. Вот. И он введен, он полностью работает, но так как нужный параметр в сейве никогда не прописывается, то его никто никогда не видел. Вроде как есть специальная прога, которая исправляет сейв первой части, вот именно вот в этом вот параметре. На этот параметр правит сейв первой части, он портируется нормально, и тогда Конрад говорит то, что надо.
Conrad.
Ha! Kick him in the quad! Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
Интересный момент, что по шарам в оригинале Азарь говорит in the quad, то есть в четверку, потому что у Кроганов 4 тестикулы.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you
так сколько ты этот сейф не пиши, в нем параметр все равно неправильно импортируется. Прописывается.
How did you get that arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Мне нравится фейспалм барменша на заднем плане. Да, в третьей части зачем-то, не пойми зачем, сделают редкон, что никакой жены на самом деле у Конрада нет. Зачем?
So you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them.
Да не удивлюсь, тут
Sometimes
постоянно.
I poke through crates too. You know, for extra credits.
Кто-то нуждается, чтобы с ними поговорили. Ну, это такая самонасмешка от авторов игры.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do.
Конрад нам явно не комрад.
The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
А чё бы и не сошлись. Вон. Вот. До этого этот самый был романтический Кроган. Плюс у Рекса были интересные отношения с одной Азари, о которых он рассказывал в первой части.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Пойдем разберемся с этой торговкой. Может, нам скидку дадут? Надо сказать, новости здесь так себе. Потому что каждый раз, когда я вижу новости галактики, у меня в ушах звучит голос репетура. Радио Новости Галактики. С вами 3 Dog Night. Вообще, я тут подумал, надо будет устроить стрим Fallout 3.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return.
Вообще, играть в Fallout 3 в оригинале себя не уважать. Оригинальный актер 3 Dog Night такой унылый. А у нас зато репетур.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that.
Выражения здесь, конечно, интересные.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
По-моему, все вышло как нельзя лучше. Все равно все слишком дорогое. Ну, хоть скидку получили.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's
Then
legal.
come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and secures in just 5 minutes for a limited time.
Я был так разочарован, когда у Нью-Вегаса не было русской озвучки. Это вот просто позорище. В конце концов, вы сделали русскую озвучку в первых 2 частях. В первых 2 частях тоже был репетур. В 3-й части репетур вообще был наше все. Ай. Да, кстати, Кол Маград в исполнении Дмитрия Полонского, это тоже отличный выбор. И между прочим, в первой и второй частях Колу озвучивали разные актеры, а у нас один и тот же. Ну что, робот Вертер, доволен?
I guess I really helped.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
Так, ну мы тут много болтаем. Надо бы и пострелять чутка.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this
Assuming
ourselves.
direct control.
Воу. Так, затворник. Я пришел сюда из другого мира, сказал он. В дни, когда ты был еще совсем мал. А тот другой мир я пришел из третьего и так далее. Всего я был в 5 мирах. Они такие же, как этот, и практически, видимо, не отличаются. Большое спасибо затворнику. Ой, ну ты все-таки вернись в Дискорд, а? А то что-то как-то все равно волнуемся за тебя.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Ну, не то чтобы у меня, но... Начиналась она не как у меня, но теперь фактически у меня. Как-то так вышло.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Я только сейчас сообразил, что у затмения какая-то пчелиная раскраска.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Да я все думал, что надо бы в группе ВК разместить ссылку.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Будет приглашение?
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
За этим дело не
You
станет.
don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Бум. Да, пожалуй, после стрима подвешу. Здравствуйте! Как дела? А мы все еще живем, я погляжу. Черт, пистолет-пулемет решает. Вот всю жизнь не знал, насколько он крут. Все время бегал с дробовиком, а оказалось-то. Так, надо осмотреть все. Вдруг тут будут ништяки. Где-нибудь в закутках.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I
Shepard,
can
не
get
думай,
an
что я
idea
не
of what we're
вижу,
up
куда ты
against.
смотришь.
Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me.
Ну и, честно говоря, инстинкт самосохранения тоже сыграл в этом роль.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana.
Это я запутался. Если ей 19, то почему этот наемник говорил, что она похитила Ариану 10 с небольшим лет назад? То есть ей тогда уже было 9?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
И при этом Ариана не знает, что Миранда существует. Сдается мне, они не слишком хорошо прописали этот момент.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry
Бедные Марк
hazardous
Мира и
materials.
Дженнифер Хейл.
So watch what you
Сколько же у
shoot
них
at.
было реплик формата Can you tell me anything about it? Тра-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shot.
Да погоди ты, блин. Мне тут деньги своровать надо. 1500 рублей. Так-то лучше. Так, что там у нас? Конвейер.
Can't get a lock. What?
Инженером, значит? Я тут посижу. Так, возвращаемся обратно. Вдруг были еще ништяки. Никогда не знаешь. Да, насчет корабля, который торгует мороженкой, мне что-то помнилась сперва вот эта новость о том, что актер Руперт Гринт, сыгравший Рона Уизли, хочет сыграть маньяка. И потом после этого новость о том, что Руперт Гринт купил себе грузовик с мороженым. Точнее, для продажи мороженого. О, урон пистолета-пулемета. То, что надо. Локи опять Марвеловщина. Все уши прожужжали. Здравствуйте. Что тут у нас? О! Сплошные капиталы. 3000 космических рублей. Вообще, насчет Гарри Поттера пробило, захотелось заново ознакомиться с классическими играми по мотивам. У меня есть две игры, но это Кубок Огня, который у меня не пойми зачем, и вообще он был в довесок. И Орден Феникса, который я, собственно, и брал. И к которому в довесок мне и дали Кубок Огня. У нас, оказывается, вообще все выходили. Просто первые три таким довольно ограниченным тиражом. В составе серии EA Classics. Ладно, я вот обойду. А, не обойду я сбоку. Ну ладно. А я-то думал, что сбоку обходить уж его конь. Хотя нет, можно вот так вот. Так. Ну вы там разберетесь, я думаю. Блин. Это, конечно, вот есть новости о Хогвартс Легаси. Но новости-то они всегда завлекающие. А потом на деле выходит и оказывается какой-нибудь пшик. Ну, тем более, что того чувака-то они все-таки уволили.
overriding their lockdown.
Ага. В нынешних реалиях это 3 пачки сахара.
Niket. But that can't be right.
О да, голый пистолет — это наше все. Обожаю эти фильмы. Все 3. Еще и сериал до этого был. Его даже можно найти на Ютубе в переводе Алексея Михалева.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why wouldn't the thing go any faster?
Теперь она вообще никуда не едет. Молодец.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
У меня, правда, все еще с 2010 года не дает такой вопрос. А почему отец тогда просто не убил Никета? Когда тот не согласился подкупаться.
It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
Ага, вот и
I'm
не
sorry,
теши.
sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
С вами капитан Шепард, и добро пожаловать на передачу «Пусть говорят».
This should be fun.
Ну ее-то за что?
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully.
Говорят, что она была именно младенцем, бэйби. Серьезно, они не прописали этот момент очень хорошо.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard.
Шепард, ты можешь не так драматично это
Maybe
делать?
Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Чтобы зафигарить биотика и Азари, это надо очень постараться. Среднестатистическому человеку такое не под силу. Даже среднестатистическому человеку биотику. Эй, ты охренел? Ты какого черта, во-первых, вывалился из укрытия, а во-вторых, умер? Вот скотина. По крайней мере, в этой игре знают, как надо делать сохранение. Броня — это специальный конструкт. Здоровье тоже. Здравствуйте. И спокойной ночи. Не переключайтесь. Не-не-не, я так... Игра, перестань. Курсор за пределы окна зафигаривать. Мне это не нравится. Это неприятно. Смотри, как я умею. И ногами запинали. Так, это берем.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Так, деньги. Деньги берем. Так, вроде бы все обокрали. Эх, шакал я паршивый. Все ворую и ворую.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket.
Семейных проблем у нее
Weakness on my part.
до чертовой матери. Что иронично, потому что матери у нее нет вовсе.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
И несмотря на то, что полный генетический близнец, вообще ни разу не похожа на Миранду.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
I should go, тут говорю только
я. It's not about what
я.
I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Вот реально ни разу не похоже. И Ариана на вид вообще старше, чем Миранда. Ну уж. Вот опять они как поскупились на то, чтобы сделать ее уникальную внешность. Это вот мне еще напоминает в Которе, когда есть квест с матерью Бастилы, и у той генеричная башка женской NPC. Даже есть специальный мод, который дает уникальную голову матери Бастилы. Чтобы они были хоть немножко похожи. Разблокирован шмяк. Угу. Она выглядит вообще, я не знаю, на 40 плюс.
Somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick.
Так, что тут у нас по очкам? Берем. Ну да. Ну или у Вардена хотя бы текстура более-менее уникальная. Вот. Светлой одеждой.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
А еще вот это вот Азари, это батя Лиары. Так вот получилось.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Oof.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Да, неудобно получилось.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Arachnite queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Ну, может, это просто воспитание.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out.
Собственно, они были друг с другом до конца дней своих. Настоящая семья.
I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves. They laughed the blue off my ass. So now I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Да уж могу себе представить, наверное.
Don't eat the nuts in the red bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Таинственный? Ну давайте таинственный, чё уж там. Господи, Шепард, что с тобой? Ты зачем сквозь стойку просочился? Больше так не делай. Прощайтесь с печенью. Ну ладно. Да, с королем рыбаком неудобно получилось. Так, нам хватит времени еще на одну миссию по вербовке. Кого сегодня будем вербовать? Тамару или Тейна?
The data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
С одной стороны, у Тейна миссия пободрее. С другой стороны, патриотизм к малой родине требует от меня выбрать именно Самару.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think you could crazy growing up
announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Два голоса за Самару. Нет, Тамара это царица, который разговаривал. Ой. Отец Федор. Книги 12 стульев. О, кстати говоря.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Ну, нормально, блин. То есть мне можно гроши. Ну, спасибо, дамочка. Так, сперва зайдем на Нормандию. Нафига вот я одного не могу понять. В первой части было нормально. Там ты вот заходишь на корабль, и ты просто заходишь на корабль. Нет, здесь обязательно надо еще и на орбиту. Нафига на орбиту? Я не хотел на орбиту, я хотел просто зайти на корабль, чтобы посмотреть, какие еще апгрейды можно нафигарить поверх тех, что уже установлены. Потому что я же накупил всякого якова.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
О, у меня вон дофига всего. Конечно, берем. И это мы берем. И это мы берем. Тоже крайне полезно. Особенно для меня. Это тоже. На это пока еще не накопил. А, то есть теперь она хочет со мной поговорить. Ну ладно. Так. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. О, Тунс из первой части. Его можно понять. О, опять про Фирос напоминают. Так, ну с Джек мы в следующий раз все-таки поговорим. Просто-напросто на все про все времени не хватит. Сейчас мы вернемся на Илиум. Почему я черт нигде вообще? И завербуем Самару. Привет, Константин. Дела? Ну, вполне себе. А у тебя как? Так, что скажете?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence.
Да нового вроде ничего нет.
Ну
вот, выпустил слишком долгожданную 10-ю серию прохождения Blood Omen 2. Работаю над 11-й потихоньку.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Прям Дарт Вейдер в юбке.
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Ну, эта встреча прошла гораздо лучше, чем с Эшли.
sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Да, тут у нас типичная ситуация. Гермиона очень изменилась за лето. Считай, из робкой девочки-пеночки она у нас теперь людям угрожает. Повсюду биотикой швыряется, как командос. Информацией торгует, интригует. Жесть. Ну, вообще, по идее, должен закончить через 20 минут, но на деле закончится, когда я пройду миссию по вербовке Самары.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay.
Ну, стримы у нас проходят регулярно и в одно и то же время, так что тут можно сказать. Может, в следующий раз будет завтра в 18:00 по Москве, обычное время.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there. If you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may
Ну, завтра будет Человек-паук 2 на PS1.
He contacted a woman named Serena.
В рамках ретро-стрима.
Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one,
thank
you, Shepard.
Это мы уже слушали.
This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
В том числе и по облакам.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara.
О, как раз про Самару говорят по местным новостям.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours
Видимо,
ago.
все
If you
подустали.
want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
Не привыкла.
If you follow the laws,
Потом
you've got
окажется, что она там
nothing
чуть
to
ли не с
fear,
Шекспиром
and a Justicar would die
плясала
without hesitation to
в
protect
свое
the
время.
innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the
С нашими религиями мы
They're
как-нибудь
a
разберемся.
monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter.
Бывай,
Which
Кать.
can be a problem.
Спасибо, что зашла.
In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Пойду вызову. Удобно. Можно сразу вызвать. Не добегая до терминала. Партийцев на переправе не меняют. Да чего бы не пройти.
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Опять-таки, вполне возможно, что завтра и пройдем. Как карта ляжет. В принципе-то игра не длинная. Не Mass Effect. Так, что ты нам скажешь, Пузан?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Не за что.
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand.
Да, ты честный, как этот самый.
And they are all cold-blooded.
Честный, чистый океанер.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me.
Я ответил, нет, не будет.
It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Потому как день недели не подходит. Стримы у меня по средам и выходным.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
Но с ее продолжительностью жизни увидеть больше преступлений, чем Шепард, это не мудрено.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line, I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
В прошлый раз нам повсюду встречались только синие светила, а здесь повсюду затмение.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure.
Я так и не сыграл в Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks.
I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Так, нам открыли доступ за эту ленту.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Это мы заберем. Наемники, значит? Ну, тем хуже для них. Ну да. В синих светилах батарианцы и турианцы. А у кровавой стаи всякая сволочь. Ворчи и... Здрасте. Как устроилась-то, а? Так, есть что? Ничего. Пум.
were my best troops.
Были.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life.
Но ты зато вполне можешь представить, что с тобой сделает Самара.
But one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Мне почему-то все эти сцены матрицы икаются. Не знаю почему. Или байонеты.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me.
Гарус нифига не людь.
Or foe.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, detective. Fortunately,
Вообще, да, батарианцам скорее место в кровавой стае.
After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop.
А с другой стороны, возможно, возможно, мне нравятся только такие ворчие кроганы неуправляемые.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense. This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Да, надо как можно скорее узнать название этого корабля. Так, мелкие, ну-ка живо колись.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. it also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Тем хуже для них. Так, гаденыша присанули. Теперь можно пойти поговорить с затменскими. Гарус, ты снайпер, не забывай.
Deploying warfield!
My scans confirm that the compound will boost biotics. Concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend
Нет, тут не присядешь. И чё их всех на террио пробивает? Да блин. Не вовремя патроны кончились. Гарус, твою налево. Сколько раз тебя учить? Ну и что это сейчас было? Так-то лучше. Так. Дробовик берем. Зарядов в нем побольше, чем предыдущий, хотя наверняка с уроном беда. Ну, посмотрим. 20. Тут 36. 27. Ну-ка, вот эта штуковина. DLC-шная. Возможно. Я бы даже сказал, скорее всего. Учитывая, как они светятся. О, привет, Фер.
I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new.
Врет.
I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Врет и не краснеет.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Так, забираем.
This looks interesting.
О! Это мы удачно зашли.
I see you, Shepard.
Сядь. Ух, еле успел. Ненавижу этот кровавый экран, только с панталыку сбивает. Лучше все-таки, когда простая шкала здоровья без ничего. Так, а здесь у нас что? Еще 3000 рублей.
Can't reach the target.
А запрыгнуть не дают. Вот гады. Ого. 6К, неплохо. Одного терминала-то. Здравствуйте! И спокойной ночи. О, там канонерка. Сказал бы, if I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Было бы свежо и оригинально. А тут так оно как-то тухло. Так, стоп, где-то у меня... Ну давайте эту посудину сюда. Помнится, я как-то раз из Каина по ней долбанул. Просто была канонерка и нет канонерки сразу. Что значит всем таргетом? Они к тебе в левую ноздрю должны зайти, чтобы ты на них навелся. Не согласен с этим утверждением. You'll be long dead and I am still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Не знаю. То, что посоветуют. Я открыт к предложениям.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Activating.
Fail.
О, а тут будет канонерка. Расчехляем излучатель. Он нам пригодится. Не, ну стримить-то я однозначно буду. А вот насчет видео не знаю. Я тут посижу чутка, мне что-то нехорошо. Голова болит. Ну это просто грубо. Вернись, мы еще не договорили. Вот теперь договорили. Какая простая дверь. Почти все рядом.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Интересно, а что именно преступление? Миноген или красный песок? У него что, нет разрешения на красный песок? Потому что мы уже выяснили, что красный песок здесь легален, в отличие от остальной цивилизованной галактики. О! А вот еще один лучший персонаж в этой игре.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Успокойся.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Да, я его прямо отсюда чую.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Привет, Дэймон.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
Мне нравится это вот, что у него скафандр раскрашен под карамельку.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get
Я
delayed.
только читал основные пункты печей Hogwarts Legacy. Там геймплей не смотрел.
I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Как я уже говорил чуть раньше на стриме, меня что-то захотелось играть в старые игры по Гарри Поттеру, первые 3 части.
My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my ascension to God.
Не, пожалуй, не буду.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
О, сейчас будет шоу. Бедный гаденыш. Как же ему голову-то торкнуло. И только его и видели. Ну, то, что она будет одиночной и без микротранзакций, это прям чудо из чудес. Хотя, зная Warner Brothers, я бы поостерегся, пока не выйдет Game of the Year Edition какой-нибудь.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Look out!
А чё только турианцы-то? А вам надо было бежать.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
О! Морин сбежала на Диметре. А это отсылка к Дракуле. Потому как Дракула прибыл в Лондон из Трансильвании на корабле с тем же названием. Ну, точнее, иногда его переводят как Диметра, иногда как Дмитрий. Тут в зависимости от перевода.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Конечно, смотримся.
Let's look around some more.
Мы тут еще не все украли. Так, о, 3000 рублей. Так, шакал я паршивый. Впрочем, об этом я уже говорил. Так, что тут у нас еще? Ну, то, что их не будет на старте, еще не значит, что их не будет вообще. Как нас учит горький опыт Deus Ex Mankind Divided и некоторых других игр. Так что я бы подождал Game of the Year Edition.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Когда тебе, мелкий? Сейчас мы тебя с потрохами сдадим.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service,
Ну,
so that I am never
как
forced to choose
говорится,
between your orders and the code.
рутрекер в помощь. Тут ты еще скажешь.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Ну, YouTube, он все-таки более распространен. И не так много людей пользуются VPN, как может показаться.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar.
Интересно.
Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Бесполезный дробовик. Полезный апгрейд. И возвращаемся на родной корабль. Не, Ферк, тогда уж надо колдуй баба, колдуй дед, наколдуй мне Люмос свет.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Нафига Джейкоб вообще приходил, непонятно. Видимо, чисто, чтобы обозначить, что он тоже есть в этой игре. Так, а здесь есть что? Нет. Ну ладно. Ладно, народ, на сегодня, пожалуй, будем закругляться.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Сообщение что-то пишет. А, от Рианы Лоусон. Забавная концовка. Ладно, народ, будем закругляться потихоньку. По-моему, вполне неплохо сегодня посидели. Завтра, думаю, будем сидеть не хуже. Вот, завтра будет Человек-паук. Mass Effect в следующий раз будет по традиции. В среду. Как-то так. А до той поры всем большое спасибо, кто пришел. Приходите. Напоминаю, что стрим проводится по средам и выходным в 18:00 по Москве. Вот.